But seriously, Paige comes out. She's like 21 years old from England. She's
Okay.
barely cut a promo. I mean,
She barely speaks English.
she's yeah, she's good, but her promo skills aren't that hot. She's like, I just wanted to congratulate you. You had such a good. And it's just like, oh, Charlie, you. Like, no, don't. Hey, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I'm Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And I'm trying to remember what button you actually used to place this.
Well, now, folks, Snake here is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, but if we have our way, the enemy soldiers around here will be Nothing Eater, because we're about to blow up their food libraries.
Indeed, we
Now
are.
you just got to find a place to hide. Eli's coming, hide yourself now.
And they've got a
Oh,
machine
jeez, you
gun
got a mounted
nest.
machine gun that you could...
Yeah, there's quite a few guards around here scattered around. And if you're not trying for we're trying for a low kill run as opposed to a no kill run.
Yeah. We're just trying not to be like, you know, I'm not trying to be sadistic about it. So you can probably crawl under here, any old place. I got some mice down here. Some nice amenities. Like mice.
And
Now you gotta look up
circle?
the detonator button.
I think it's circle, isn't it?
I don't think the Xbox 360 controller has a circle button.
Oh, well, B, you're right. Sorry.
This is HQ.
You probably want to, just to be safe, you might want to de-equip the TNT.
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
And it's up to you, I guess, whether or not you actually feel like trying to trank guys. I suppose during the caution period, maybe you don't want to.
There'll be
'cause there are
extra guys around.
reinforcements.
Oh, they're finding the ones that
Gotta
I
find
already
those guys. Well, that can't be helped.
to be expected.
They'll
I
be
suppose.
walking around. They'll walk around in patterns where you could get them from down here, because those guys were both on ground level outside the cabin. You'll be able to pick them off again by shooting them in the ankles later.
Actually, when I played around with this off screen, I was trying to Rambo through, thinking it would go faster.
Yeah, so you just took the mounted gun. And
But it
went
was
to
a
town.
huge pain in the ass, actually. It's actually going fairly smoothly. But I do feel like it's a bit of a cheat. Now, this is it. I played this, and then a little bit after this, just messing around, and I did kind of feel like, yeah,
you killed
knowing that was where it was helped a lot.
Yeah. And you killed the end, and you blew up anybody else that's also a member of their team that are negative emotions that I can't think of now.
I got to the end, and that's when I stopped.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's a logical place.
But the end fight, yeah, actually, I
So you got to the end battle.
off screen, I defeated the end and managed to get the stuff, so I know that I can do it.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure if it's been a really long time since I'd attempted. He's an unusual one. You have to defeat him with no. He's got two things you can get from him. One is camo and one is his weapon. So there's actually two special conditions you'd have to get them both. So I was trying to do that. But that's the next one. It's not like immediately coming, but it's fairly soon.
I'll be interested to see what kind of special weapon he has.
Why is this not
Extra powerful sniper rifle.
It's a tranquilizer dart sniper rifle.
Oh, see, now that's good. I was hoping, sort of, that might be what it is, but at the same time, like, that wouldn't really make that much sense, because I don't imagine he uses a tranquilizer sniper rifle against you.
He actually does. It's weird.
He tries to keep you alive.
Well, he tries to knock you out, yeah.
He tries to keep you alive.
But no, what I was annoyed when I first found out that because I always kept waiting for the tranquilizer sniper rifle to show up in game
Yeah.
as something you could get. And like, no, it's the only way to get one.
Well, I mean,
Only way to go.
that's fair, I suppose. I mean, it's not like that's an item that you need to complete the game. Probably not even an item you would necessarily need. I'm making finger quotes, folks at home. Need to do a no-kill run.
Well, I mean, I've never done a quote big boss run, but the big boss run is it's basically about sneaking through, like finding the quickest path to get past any given screen without being spotted.
Yeah.
Because there's also a time limit on it. You can't go around carefully tranquilizing guys and get a big boss score. It takes too long.
Yeah. Basically, the idea of it being called
You're
a big
freaking
boss run
ninja.
is like, oh, you're super slick, you can sneak around enemies without them ever noticing that you're there.
Right. Whereas
But
as
the
we-
way that it actually
as we
plays
play
out
through,
is
yeah, as we play through this game, I mean, really, I have no idea how Big Boss would handle like the situation we're in now.
the way
I
that
just have to play it through the way Nick is.
the way that you would actually be playing it through is as you know this big boss run. Would
as
be.
a snatcher.
Yeah, secretly a snatcher. The hell, but but it would be like it would appear if you were trying to play it that way and just show somebody how it looks. It's like, wow, you're just that's an incredibly lucky. I mean, there's no way that like this secret agent could like anticipate that this guy will be walking
Yeah.
this direction and looking that direction as he goes around. I mean, where's the luck?
I mean, what the fuck?
It appears that
No, G hell you want? Don't go to Mount Dingjun. Never works out for you, man.
I like that you're apparently just. That makes it sound like he was trying to plan his vacation. You're like, no, don't go there. Don't take the kids to Mount Dingjun. Never works out for you. I'm just so lonely.
HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
And I was about to say now you could take the suppressor off because they can't see you, but then I'm like, nope, that'll just bring the guys down. They'll wake up the dudes that you from here trank.
The dudes that you from here drank.
Yeah, they're over there. Over by where the food libraries were.
I do gotta get over and check the food libraries and make sure that that explosion
Make
stuff.
sure that, yes. Alright, so there's one guy. He's behind the stairs right now.
Damn it.
There's another guy. You can shoot him right in the ankle.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I guess they're not. So that guy's asleep. The other guy asleep yet? There he goes.
Took a while.
Well, I guess the ankle, I mean, I guess you shot him in the bony part of the ankle. The ankle, I guess, being a bone.
What's wrong?
Oh, fuck.
Shoot him in the head. Or don't. You know, I don't know
Should
what actually works
Hold him up, I guess, but
best here. Speak. You did get him with one.
Huh? What's wrong?
right in the nuts.
I get the feeling this isn't the technique for,
What's wrong?
Damn it.
Just my imagination.
Oh, luckily you didn't notice.
he's at this point he doesn't even care. It's like, that guy's just not staying awake. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
That guy will go inside the cabin now and fall asleep, and like the 12 dudes inside the cabin just hang out and be like, "What's wrong, man?" Nope, he didn't make it in. Nope, didn't go in. Just impacted off the side.
Great shot, kid. That was one in about 70 that it took me to get it done. Well, I got some more bullets. It's the suppressor that I tend to worry about.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'd say that that blew up.
Yeah, there you go. You're a winner. The winner is you. Smoke gangsters are full.
There is a full supply of smoke gangsters.
Uh-oh. Sounded like somebody opened a door. but it's just my imagination. I guess, unless there are multiple entrances to the.
There are multiple entrances. But I still heard what you heard.
Okay. Alright, there's a dude hanging out in there. I wonder if there's more than one guy in there, if there's just one. If there's just one, you could sneak in there and CQC time him. Wait for him to be near the door, just bust it open, like, speak! It'll be pretty boss.
I think I could come up behind him and hold him
What a
up.
wonderful view. Yeah, maybe wait for him to come through the door. Yes, you got him! Take him down with a spear. Or CQC.
Huh? Speak. Fire support request 149.29.
There's a way to throw him.
Wait, you gotta grab again. Or, yeah, just... Now he's got stars.
Okay, well.
Suppose you could take the suppressor off of you.
I'm not sure that he's
That he's the last.
the last one. I'm not absolutely sure.
Everything's cool when you're SVD.
I was trying to carefully press the door, but
What's wrong?
That was pretty careful.
fuck.
Oh shit.
somebody found somebody and
Oh man. Oh, it's a new weapon of some sort.
suppressor for the M16.
Oh, it's a suppressor for the M16. That's right, 'cause that M16 was fit to take a suppressor. Eventually, you're going to have to come through here and look at all the various posters slash girly pictures. And you're going to have to punch that thing. Or shoot it with a gun.
Were there's posters slash girly pictures?
Well, I mean, there's stuff on the wall here. Presumably, they're idols or something.
Transfer students?
Yeah, presumably they're transfer students. Suppose you can look through the hole there and see whether or not it was somebody in the next room. The next room! Super Sidekicks 2.
Hey, another suppressor too. Oh, this is totally. This is like the Room of Silence.
What?
This is the Room of Silence. It's totally worth coming in here.
Okay. I don't remember the Room of Silence.
There were I mean, this was the Room of Silence.
The Room
it
of
was
Silence.
full of
is the room
suppressors.
suppressors. I get it now. I had plenty of suppressor bullets. The door is being opened and closed. It's nerve-wracking.
Acquired M63 American Light Machine Gun.
What? Also, there's a doorway down from here.
There's a trap door.
Yes, you can get out if you want. Can you get
Oh.
back up?
I don't think so.
Well, that...
Oh, I can.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So, you, I would suggest equipping that and talking to Signet.
Yeah,
Or
second.
second.
I was gonna give him a call here in a sec. Actually, I gotta say, like I said, I played around with this off camera. I kept getting in trouble here. It's just gone very smoothly. Don't wanna jinx it, but
I see you got an M63. That's an American light machine gun. Pretty
so you
sweet.
got an M63, baby. Yeah, I see that I've become Boogaloo Brown.
Wait,
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
Walking septic
It's
tank.
gotta be a joke.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for?
That's for hopping up
I
and down
mean,
mountains and
anybody
shit.
who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think
Oh,
of
yeah,
it,
go on a dot.
there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject.
Phineas
What's his
Wacko.
name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course,
Something
no
like
one
those
took that
two
seriously.
unrelated names.
I tell you what, though, man, if I'm ever in a position to decide how U.S. government funds are spent on weapons development, I'm gonna put arms on a tank and have it go around arm rest of the people. Certainly not legs, though.
Could it have
Brennan was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
And the rockets,
No, they need to fit it with arms so that it can face other countries
Sorry,
over the top
it's me.
style.
and the rockets each had little
I
guys
wonder if it's
knives
supposed to
pop
increase
out
the
of them.
tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished, and Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
And it's only on the Family Channel.
I bet it makes dinosaur noises when you fight it. I'm already looking forward to Revengeance, the LP of that. Revengeance features Metal Gear that shoots Metal Gear.
Well, I mean,
Sigint, do you know anything about that philosopher's legacy Grannon was talking about?
When you gonna ask me about
Not
a
a
machine
clue.
gun, Snake?
Never even heard of something like that until now.
Right.
One thing's for sure, though. Volgin's got a huge amount of money stashed away somewhere. Philosopher's legacy, huh?
I was just thinking,
Maybe it
the
is
fans won't understand why I'm saying this. I was like, perhaps the money was stored in Tony Schiavone's ass. See if Jesse Ventura might have put it in there.
yes, there you go.
Yeah, watching the little pay-per-views.
That Order of Lenin that Grannon was talking about is the most prestigious award in the Soviet Union.
Check it out,
It's
Snake.
given to
I'm
I got
projecting
one right here.
organizations and cities for
Projecting an
outstanding
image of it
achievements
into
in
your
warfare,
mind.
Science, industry, the arts, and various other fields. You
I've
could say
won
it's the
3
highest
of
honor
them.
the East has to give.
Of course, the West is the best.
Get here, we'll do
You
the
say
rest.
Grannon was involved in the development of the SS-1C.
I said no such
The
thing.
SS-1C is the Soviets' newest short-range tactical ballistic missile.
I'm trying to
Just because it's
Based
true
on
doesn't mean I
requests
said
Intel has
it.
been able to gather, it's capable of being launched from a mobile platform.
But only if it has legs.
Platform.
Yeah, it's a transport vehicle that functions as an erector and a launcher.
Tell me about
It
this
can
erector.
travel on roads, then erect and launch a missile from any location. Of
They
course,
call
in
it the
addition to
fluffer.
conventional explosives, the missiles could also be fitted with chemical or even nuclear warheads.
A nuclear missile that can be launched from any location.
Sounds pretty dumb.
I'll bet it wasn't the missile itself that Grannon helped develop. More likely, it was the mobile platform. From what I've
He
heard, the
sucks at
SS-1C
missiles.
is set for actual deployment as early as next year. That's bound to send a chill down NATO's spine.
Damn you,
I see you
NATO.
got yourself an M63.
Thank you.
The M63 is an American-made system weapon,
That's all I
Yeah,
have to say.
I've heard of it before, but
but you never got your hands on one. Doesn't surprise me. It's brand new. They only developed it last year. I'm thinking they probably captured some in Southeast Asia and sent them back for research.
I'm
The
noticing
term
that's a
system
theme with a
weapon
lot of
refers
these.
to a design where most of the parts are interchangeable, allowing you to create a lot of different
So, for
variations
example,
from a
you could
single
remove the
original
barrel
model.
and replace it with a scope
Using
and
a set
shoot
of
bullets
basic
out of the
components
scope.
as the core, you can mix and match parts to create any number of different weapons.
Oh, it's the Army
like
of
a
Two is
convertible
based
rifle.
on this
I was
concept.
By
gonna go
switching
there
barrels
the
and
next
magazines around, you can make everything
gap
from an
in
assault rifle
dialogue,
and a
but-
carbine to a light machine gun and even a belt-feeding medium
Or
machine
you could
gun.
take a bunch of empty pop
Not
cans
only
and use
does
them
this save the
somehow as a
trouble of
suppressor.
having to organize a bunch of different weapons on different lines, but it also has the added benefit of cutting down on the amount of training needed for each soldier.
Even idiot
Most of the
frat
parts
boys
are
can
made by
become
presswork
soldiers.
and lost wax casting, so they can be manufactured in countries that lack a developed technological base.
nice touch.
The variation you've got there is the belt-fed light machine gun. It was originally designed for use in squad support missions.
It's a lot lighter than the M60.
Yeah, you won't find a lighter weight light machine gun than that.
It's the
It ought
lightest
to be pretty easy
lightweight.
to handle
You
in
might
the
be like a,
jungle.
you might
Make
find a
good use
lighter
of it.
weight flyweight or cruiserweight machine gun.
Basically, this machine gun is the predecessor of the Eliminator TS7. It carries, I mean, it's 7 awesome
I
weapons
know,
in one.
7 weapons. That's an embarrassment of Eliminator riches.
Yes. Like Saturn and Cronus, they're an embarrassment of Eliminator riches.
Okay.
I swear we heard a guy say, "What's wrong?" So we may just still wanna. Like, is there anything else in this area?
Yeah.
So there's a guy. Get underneath the cabin. Or shoot him. No. Alright, so those guys appear to have returned to normal. A return to normal. Yeah, high five, folks. That's right, you folks at home are supposed to high five when Bobo and JG deliver the same quip at the same time.
It's just my imagination.
Return to violence.
Lost track of where all of these sleeping bodies are now. That's a little unsettling.
Disconcerting. Yeah.
But I mean, basically at this point you just need to leave.
Yep. That guy's back.
Oh. He's gonna wake up the other guy. You may just want to run while his back is turned. It might be too late for that now, though.
Now, these guys that I shot at the very, very beginning of all this will certainly be back up by now. So.
Oh, were they on the same?
They're on this.
This
path.
section of map is much bigger than I was thinking.
It's a big section of map. I mean, we got several new weapons and.
No, I mean you're absolutely right. I had failed to realize that this entire branch was all just one big screen.
Right.
So yeah, those guys down the hill will probably be awake now.
Now, if they were on a separate screen, they would totally be asleep when we got back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that works. You don't see them, and you are confused as to why. Somebody somewhere very far away said, "What's wrong?"
Not that far away.
I think that might have been the guy. I think that might have been the one guy by the cabin finally recognizing the other one being asleep.
That if there were soldiers down there, they would freak out.
Yes, they would hang out to lay freak. They would hang out to lay freak. You got full food, might as well eat something. You got some spatzes. You got Russian rations.
He doesn't like those,
But they provide decent stamina
Yeah.
recovery. I don't see what the problem is.
beggars can't be choosers.
Suck it up, snake.
Snake, suck up those rations.
What?
I said snake, suck up those rations.
Okay, I gotcha. And you should be getting into letterbox. Here we go. I'm still crawling, guys. Hey, everybody.
Major, I have an update. I'm still crawling.
Over.
I haven't eaten in so long.
You might want to call up and save, having gotten a new weapon and cleared out the.
And famished some guys.
Yeah, taking out the food cabin.
Do you want to save?
Yes,
Jack.
I do.
Would you like?
Yeah, I'd like to save Jack.
Jack.
By the way, Jack.
I'm the one who killed your parents.
I mean, that's.
Snake, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That
Taking
means a
your
lot.
temperature.
I'll be in front of you 100% too if you ever, want to make sure you have offspring.
Huh.
What? And
So I missed a trap there. It was okay.
like that the snapping of that trap into place doesn't seem to have concerned those soldiers one little bit.
Nope.
I mean, they haven't eaten in so long. Hi, buddy.
Yeah. We didn't bother to write down that,
It was fire suppression.
So long.
I haven't slept in so long.
What's wrong?
rock.
It's a nice whirlwind kick.
I guess I just need to...
Yeah, they didn't actually. He didn't actually call the alert. So if you knock him out,
I think that...
there's
Dang.
still another guy somewhere in the
Say,
air.
they must. I thought for a minute they were alone, but so I got shot. No, it's just kind of.
You got grazed.
I guess it was a little arrogant to just start checking that guy for. Oh, there's something up in the trees there. Oh, it's the trap.
Trap.
It's Operation Trick Trap.
Careful.
Yeah, we determined I already have enough of that.
I've had enough of that, thanks. And I believe the end of this branching path is right up here.
So there was a little section here we didn't check. I think we'll be okay.